he comes out, yeah, the Israelite army become afraid and they back up. David said, well, I'm going to tell you, I'm not afraid. I'll go down and I'll fight with him. Good God Almighty. And David said, what will the king give you if you kill that man? If you kill Goliath, what will the king do for you? You know the story. They told David how the king would take care of him if he killed Goliath. David said, I'll go down. I'll fight against him. His brother heard him on the front line. His brother said, boy, what you doing up here? You just being managed. I know how you are. You're being managed. But David didn't think about what his brother saying. He kept on saying, I'll go down. I'll fight against him. When God is with you, you know that the Lord is your shepherd. And you have no need to want for anything. He's your protector. He's your guide. He's your battle axe in a time of war. Do you know him? Have you ever been in a battle against sin and Satan? Had nobody but the Lord to take care of you in the midst of the battle. David said, I'll go down and I'll fight against him. Good God Almighty. And they told the word to King Saul. And so King Saul, we got a young man, a young lad, and he told us he'll go and fight Goliath. And Saul said, bring him to me. And when he brought David to him, Saul said, now look, boy, you're too young to go up against this giant. He's been battling all his life. He knows how to fight. And you just a young lad. And David said, don't matter. I got somebody who's able to protect me. Good God Almighty. He said, I was in the field taking care of my father's sheep. And a bear came out of the forest and taking my father's sheep. He wrapped him up in his paws. And when I saw him, I ran, not from him, but I ran to him. I taken the lamb from his arm and I killed him. And not only that, but it was a lion that came also from the forest and take the little lamb. And I ran to the lion and I killed him with my bare hand. And the God I serve is able to give me the victory over this giant, over this uncircumcised giant. If you got a giant in your life, I dare you to tell the Lord about it. I dare you to tell Jesus about it. He is your shepherd. If you let him be your shepherd, whatever you come up against, he'll be your guide. He'll walk with you. He'll talk with you. He'll be your shield. If you read in the book of Psalm, the Psalm say, he is my shield and my buckler. He's able to take care of me regardless of what I go through in this life. I got somebody who is able. You may not know it, but I got somebody who watches over me. I'm like David. The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. Yeah, he leadeth me. The psalmist said, he leadeth me. He maketh me rather to lie down in green pasture, and he leadeth me beside the still water. That simply means he's my everything. Good God Almighty. Yeah, he maketh me. When you get tired sometimes, you don't have sense enough to turn aside and rest. And that's why David said, he maketh me to lie down in green pasture. Yeah, I keep on running. Yeah, don't even recognize when I get tired on the journey, but he maketh me to lie down in green pasture. And he leads me beside the still water. He don't lead me by troubled water, but he leads me by the still water, where the water won't do me no harm. So glad shepherd today. Yeah, he walked with me. He talked with me. Yeah, he leads me all along life journey. He kept me 81 years long here. I know he's a mighty good leader. He's a mighty good shepherd. Do you know him? Do you know him? Do you know him for yourself? The preacher that don't fool me now. Do you really know him? Is he your shepherd? Yeah. Do he watch over your soul? He is a great shepherd that watches over our soul. Yeah. The Lord is. David said, the Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pasture. He leadeth me beside the still water. He restores my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness. He leads me in the right way for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. I don't have to worry about my enemy, because the Lord is my rod and my staff. Yeah, the shepherd used his rod to fight against wild wolves, to fight all the enemy of his sheep. The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. David said, he prepared the table before me in the presence of my enemy, and he anointed my head with oil, and my cup, I don't know about your cup, but my cup runneth over. Surely, goodness, surely, mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. I got to believe that, because God has been too good to me. He brought me over hills, he brought me over mountains, and he brought me to valleys. God been good to me. God has watched over my soul both day and night. I said, the Lord been good. Have it been good to you? Do you know him? The preacher said, don't fool me now. Do you have a relationship with him? Can you go to him in the midnight hour and then have a little talk with him? The song said, just a little talk with Jesus will make everything all right. Not something, but everything all right. Then I heard somebody said, he may not come when you call him, but he's always right on time. Sometimes it look like my bill's not gonna get paid. Even here at Bethel, it look like the bill's not gonna get paid. But yeah, but God, he's a way maker. He keep right on making a way. He's able. I know he's able. Yeah, all power, heaven and earth, is in his hand. While the choir sings.